Good morning, guys. How are you today? Today we're gonna complete our lesson multiply a fraction or a mixed number by a whole number, page number 345. Okay, guys, multiply, write the product as mixed number. Okay, guys, first I told you that we have three steps. Happy face. Sorry, let's make it bigger. Okay, I have happy face, multiply, and divide. If I have a whole number times a mixed number, but here I have a whole number by fraction, so I'm gonna skip the first one and I'm gonna start with second step. So 4 times 5 equals 20, and denominator never change, so it's gonna be 8. Now third step that I have is divide, so I'm gonna do it here, guys. I'm gonna say 20 divided 8. Now 2 divided 8, can I do it? No, so I will put 0. Now 2 will cry, tell her don't cry, catch the hand of the friend next to you. So it's 20. 20 divided 8. Do I have 20 in table 8? No. What is the closest number? It's 16. What times 8 give me 16? 2. So I'm gonna write it up and I'm gonna subtract. 20 minus 16 equals 4. So remainder 4. So I'm gonna say equals, whole number is what? 2. And my fraction is, remainder is 4. So I'm gonna write it in the numerator, and denominator never change. Now number 6. It's a whole number by a fraction, so I'm gonna skip the first step. I have 6 times 5 equals 30 over, denominators never change, over 12. Guys, okay, it's easy. Third step is divide. Let's choose another color. So I have 30 divided 12. Now, do I have 3 divided 12? I can't do it, so I put a 0. Now, I have 30. Do I have 30 in table 12? No. What is the closest number? It's 24. What times 12 give me 24? 2. Then I'm gonna subtract. 30 minus 24 equals 6. So remainder 6. So my final answer is what? Whole number is what? 2. And here is my fraction. Numerator is 6. Remainder is the numerator. Remainder is the numerator. Denominator never change. Now guys, number 7, it's a whole number by a mixed number. So I have 3 steps. First, I'm gonna change this one into a fraction. So first by, second plus 2 times 2 equals 4. 4 plus 1 equals 5. And denominator never change. Times 3. It's easy. Second step is times. So 3 times 5 equals 15. Denominator never change. So I'm gonna write 2. Now third step is divide. So I'm gonna say 15 divided 2. Now 1 divided 2. Can I do it? No, I will put a 0. Now 15. What is the closest number to 15 in table 2? And it has to be smaller than 15. It's 14. And what times 2 give me 14? 7. Then I'm gonna subtract. 5 minus 4 equals 1. And 1 minus 1 equals 0. So remainder 1. It's easy, guys. So my final answer is what? Whole number is what? 7. And my fraction, what is the remainder? Remainder is numerator. So I'm gonna write 1 and denominator never change. Number 8. I have a whole number by a mixed number. So I have 3 steps. First, happy face. 2 times 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. So it's 8 over 3. Now, second step is what? Times. So I'm gonna say 2 times 8 equals 16. Denominator never change. Third step is what? Divide. So I'm gonna say 16 divided 3. Okay, 16 divided 3. Do I have 16 in table 3? No. What is the closest number 16 in table 3 and it has to be smaller than 16? It's 15. Now what times 3 give me 15? 5. And I'm gonna subtract. It's gonna be 1. So remainder 1. So my final answer is what, guys? Whole number is what? Yes, 5. And numerator is what? 1. Denominator never change. Now number 9, guys. It's a whole number by a mixed number. So I have 3 steps. First step, happy face. 1 times 4. 4 plus 2, 6. So it's 6 over 4. Second step is multiply. 5 times 6 equals 30 over 4. Third step is what? Yes, divide. So 30 divided 4. Think, guys, quickly. What is the closest number to 30 in table 4? It has to be less than 30. It's 28. What times 4 give me 28? 7. I'm gonna subtract 30 minus 28 equals 2. So remainder 2. So my final answer, whole number is what? 7. And the fraction, what is the remainder? Remainder is 2, so I'm gonna write it in numerator and denominator never change. Okay, guys, I need to erase this, guys. Okay, guys, number 10, it's 4 times 2 and 2 fifths. It's a whole number by a mixed number, so I have 3 steps. First, happy face. 2 times 5 equals 10. 10 plus 2 equals 12 over 5. Second step is what? Multiply by 4. So who can tell me? 4 times 12 equals what? Yes, it's 48. So it's gonna be 48 over 5. Last step is what? Yes, I'm gonna divide 48 divided 5. Think quickly. 48. What is the closest number to 48 in table 5? It's 45. So I'm gonna write 45 down. And what I'm gonna write up? What times 5 give me 45? I'm gonna write 9. And I'm gonna subtract. It's gonna be 3. So remainder 3. So final answer, guys. Whole number is what? 9. And numerator is what? 3. And denominator never change.